Hi, I'm a game dev, and with a model, some shape keys, and a plugin, I figured out how to become a VTuber. Hey, hi, Happy New Year's, by the way. I'm recording this New Year's Day, my time, and I'm making a trailer for my game. Last time, I got voice lines.
So you lost your mum and dad too?
Right, I'm right, kid! So how do I do facial animations without overriding other animations or making mouth keyframes for 5 hours to get 30 seconds of footage out of it? Wait, that's not. Dude's like, I am superior to nothing. This is not an advanced animation. And hello, I stumbled on lip sync video. Awesome tool, you lip sync.
This is ULipSync plugin made by Hackme.
With a model, shape keys, and a plugin, I can become a VTuber. 5 minutes later, I figured out how to use bones as shape keys, and here's how. And with the vertex to put into this awesome U key pose that I will now ruin for demonstration purposes, of course. And after a bit, Reef was officially mouth keyed. Now it's Logan's turn. First, I needed to finish setting up the rig. So I watched auto weights work absolute magic, realized I am missing the other leg bones, literally clicked symmetrize, reweight only the surrounding bones, tweak painting just a little bit, and just like that, Logan's ready. The quickest setup I have ever had. Problem, I have a morph shape key that I need lips to morph to. 2 hours of research later, I realized I could do the exact same thing I did before. But since that caused, oh boy, I stuck it in reverse, applying the skin shape key first, then creating the morph shape key, and never mind, since the shape keys here are so much different, the bone works for one and breaks the other. Fixed it. I sized up the version you saw to meet the rig, and it's aligned enough that only the mouth is out of line. And we can use shape keys to control that bone into place instead. As long as I don't use the tail, we will be fine. Actually, that looks great. Never mind. Now to lip. Oh no. This little thing here is very useful. Basing off the shape keys of another key. Very convenient for me. Thank you, Blender. But I got a little busy here, spending about 3 days researching. I went to check my Wi-Fi speed, so I downloaded an old version of my Extrahuman trademark project and closed Unity after that finished. And for any devs watching here, never do this. Never, never. I re-downloaded my latest plastic commit, that's the version control, that has screwed me over but saved my butt so many times already. I reopened it, and bugs were everywhere. Then plastic blocked my butt. So after loading, re-downloading, reloading and downloading it again, using the latest commit and imprinting from the old version, then updating that version from a different drive, coming back the next day, and a few more things I don't remember. I opened the local version again, and we were back. Yeah, screwed me over, but saved my butt so many times, and this is one of them. So the first thing I did after that was finish the shape keys that I needed for Logan. There we go, lip shapes. And now for what this was all for. You lip sync setup time. If you want it or just couldn't follow me, here's the lip sync video. Also, show them some show them some love for the tutorial. But I had just a few problems getting this to work. So for installation, I went here, I clicked this, I got this Unity package, the Unity package file in here. After it downloaded, I went to the package manager, made sure it has the burst, and the mass packages. Then that's under the Unity registry tab. Then I closed that, created an empty game object for the lip sync stuff and an audio source, and a U lip sync oh no, it's not turning up. I made it a prefab, deleting an inspector, putting it back in again, and got nothing. Did a bit of forcing of the prefab, and then on Reef in case something was weird, and nothing. Followed this and got nothing. Now I Now I don't know if I missed something or I just don't know how to use GitHub. But I tried adding on the audio clip first, like the documentation said, but still nothing. I saw this in the console about UnityChan, but didn't know what was really happening here, so I continued and saw setup, and that it has samples where UnityChan import errors are coming from. So I re-imported and Unity crashed. Okay, so now on reopen it wants to enter safe mode, so some errors from the last problem were still persisting. Yeah, but good news, it's only 2 errors. I decided it would be a good idea to check U lip sync again. I mean, UnityChan animation import errors are gone, and I got the inkling that I should try the component again. And yes, U lip sync works. There it is. I don't know if what I said before was remotely right, but I don't care anymore. Thank you. And I'm going to ignore this one Win32 error and just continue. Maybe I helped out a dev with all of that. Yes, I just risked a retention drop for a dev that might not even care, but I swear if I did that for nothing. Ooh. Anyway, then I assigned the ulipsync component profile field to the mail profile that came in the ulipsync packages folder under assets, and I'm doing it again. Anyway, then I assigned the ulipsync components profile field to the mail profile that came in the ulipsync packages folder under assets, and I'm doing it again. But without video or images, so it's faster and easier for me to do again and just be funny. Then I can go to a parent, being the model again, not the anti-parent of the model. I'm doing it again. Then I added the lip sync blend shapes, not the vroom or etc. And add the phonemes for each vowel in case you forgot that's e, oh, and ooh. And since I need to regulate the normal and secondary versions of this, I need 2. And ooh. I'm going to leave it as is for now, because theoretically I can just add a calculation to change the lips based on the morph key. Now we test, and slight bug. Houston, we have a problem. That's when I got an idea. See that little from children ball? Well, we're going to exploit the crap out of it. And as long as any following has 2 models in their project, what's that? You don't? Come here, I got something to tell you. Control C, Control V. Problem solved. Simply deselect your Find and Children ball, select your secondary model, and switch back today to receive your choice of any created shape keys for free. Limited time only. Select your pick of valid shape keys, boys and girls, but remember, leave the last one blank, or in my case, closed, or face the consequences of my shelving you. And if you're a good boy or girl, you can continue. I get special privileges because I say so instead of Jay's word is law, unless I decide it doesn't apply. Like this. But if you're a good boy or girl, you can come back to the lip sync game object. Yeah, I forgot we weren't using it too. And go, you lip sync event. Add and slot in the model game object that has your phoneme blend shapes component on it to be the selectings you lip sync blend shape on lip sync blend shape function. Sir, assuming the tutorial is right, that's the most fun I've had following one because I was making funnies for you, specifically you. Now for my case, I'm going to not do this for the refu, and yes, that is how you spell it because I like the Japanese. Now you lip sync timeline. Click. No. Okay, we're charged again, and these compilation errors, they will be ignored for now. With the timeline track in, I could now add a timeline event to the model game object and add the on lip sync update again. Then drag the game object's body to the track event slot and Okay. So we take the small shape key so that the base shape key can work with the base model, and apparently I need to export that in Blender. No? No, that's not the problem. Okay, back in Blender, I tweaked the small blend shape's lips and ended up flipping the shape keys around. So the small is the base now, which is actually how it should have been originally, so that's nice. Now, after I exported that, the mouth in the timeline didn't open far enough, so I guess the next idea is reconfiguring the syncing. But we got progress. Aha! Like half an hour of fiddling later, while moving ulipsync files where I wanted, I rebaked the Logan ulipsync baked data, and bam!
So you lost your mum and dad too?
Not too bad. Sure, it's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be yet. What I need is to improve my little girl voice acting and transition the camera to Logan, so with a blink. While doing this, I got sick of repositioning the camera for the blink effect every time, so I just made a script to get the camera parent at the beginning and then reassign it when it's enabled. And Unity went 9-9. It appears I have a bug to squash. Yeah, the same one I've been ignoring for half this video. But at this point, it was Sunday, which means it's time to edit the script and upload today, Monday. Thanks for watching. Ooh, whoop. That's never gonna get old, is it? Join me next time, where provided I have enough time and progress, I'll become a VTuber for the intro of the next video. Okay, that's the end. Bye bye. Why do I want to put the clip up again? Why do I find that so funny?